Welcome to the 113th commencement exercises of Georgian Court University. Woo! I am Janice Warner, Provost and Chief Academic Officer here at Georgian Court. Let me be the first to congratulate the class of 2024. What a great day to say well done, to celebrate hard work, and to say thank you to those who helped you. We will begin with the national anthem. Everyone please stand as Natalie Meridian from the class of 2026 leads us in song. She will be accompanied by Rob McReynolds, University Director of Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, see, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing. Thank you so much, Natalie. That was beautiful. Now let us call God's blessings on our graduates. Please remain standing and join me in welcoming Jeffrey Schaefer, Executive Director of Campus Mission and Ministry, who will offer our invocation.
Let us pray. Ever good and gracious God, we offer thousands of thanks and praises to your holy name. For this day of celebration, this culmination of so much hard work and desire. We give you thanks and praise for our learning. Let that knowledge deepen our understanding of ourselves as well as the world in which we live. May our growing expertise bring success to our lives as well as to our communities and to our workplaces. We give you thanks and praise for our relationships, for friends and family members who have steadfastly supported our studies, and for coaches, faculty, and staff who have faithfully guided and mentored us. And we give you thanks and praise for this Mercy community. By committing ourselves to service, we have learned the power of kindness. By devoting ourselves to justice, we have learned to live lives in solidarity with the marginalized. By honoring each other with respect, we have learned to recognize the divine image in each and every one. By living with integrity, we have learned the path to becoming our very best selves. And by dedicating ourselves to lives of compassion, we have learned to collaborate with your loving plan. God of mercy, bless these graduates of Georgian Court University Wherever they go and whatever they do, may they be a great and joyful blessing to the world in which we live. This we humbly ask. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Jeff, for that wonderful invocation. It is now my honor to welcome Georgian Court's President, Dr. Joseph R. Marbach, to the lectern.
Thank you, Provost Warner. Congratulations, graduates. As we celebrate your graduation, I hope that your experiences at Georgian Court have empowered you to shape a more just and compassionate world. Today, you join the ranks of Georgian Court alumni who are scholars, advocates, and innovators. You will be change makers, truth seekers, and challengers of the status quo. We know this because most of you are already working in fields that fuel your passion, making the world a better place. You are doing this through education, leadership, science, behavioral health, psychology, and the church. As individuals, each of you is on your own journey. As Georgian Court graduate students, soon to be alum, you will share an important trait that speaks to how you will change the world. In a recent survey, you rated ethical leadership and communication as your two highest areas of growth during your time at Georgian Court. You shared an appreciation for your faculty and fellow students, and you gave us feedback on the many ways the Mercy Corps values are now part of your personal and professional ethos. The data also tells us that you are motivated by more than just money. Career outcomes certainly matter, but having a positive impact is paramount for you. In short, you expect to do well in your professions and to do good in the world. Your advanced degree is just the beginning. If you stop and think about it, fewer than 40% of Americans over the age of 25 have a bachelor's degree. You, our graduate students, represent a more select group. Less than 15% of Americans have an advanced degree. Again, think about it. Only 1 in 7 of your fellow citizens have accomplished what you have done and what we celebrate today. Indeed, when you walk across the stage in a few minutes, you'll join a rarefied segment of society, and for that, we are exceptionally proud of you and all that you have accomplished. Speaking of accomplished individuals, of whom we are also very proud, allow me to introduce a group of people that you, our graduates, know well. Graduates, you know that providing a quality education has long been the hallmark of a Georgian Court experience. As many of you noted in your feedback, your success would not be possible without the commitment of the teacher scholars at Georgian Court. Would all the faculty members please stand and allow us the opportunity to thank you? Members of the faculty, we are grateful for your unwavering commitment to the success of your students. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Marbach. The university is blessed to have a board of trustees that is active and committed to our Mercy mission. Their enthusiasm for Georgian Court enriches and expands the Catholic University in the Mercy tradition to meet the challenges and opportunities of the future. Currently, we are also fortunate to have the board led by a Sister of Mercy. Please join me in welcoming our board chair, Dr. Michelle Aronica.
Well, good evening. If you could see what I see, how awesome and wonderful. And I keep thinking the refrain is, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Absolutely. It is a pleasure for me to be with you to recognize and acknowledge your outstanding success. It's truly an opportunity for me to give great gratitude not only on my behalf, but on the behalf of all of the trustees who are gathered to celebrate in your achievement. Surely you are exhausted. An understatement. You've completed theses and dissertations and final projects and comprehensive, and perhaps all not at the same time, but perhaps all of it. Alongside the years of trying to squirrel out time for classes and study and papers and internships and family and friends, and I really don't mean to make you even more fatigued, but I will say this, it's time. It's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to make sure that you rest and you celebrate this wonderful, momentous milestone in your lives with your families and friends and those who have supported you on the journey. You are part of a community of lifelong learners. It's so important for you to keep abreast of your chosen field by keeping your brain stimulating and by continuing to read and study within your discipline and those areas outside of that, perhaps even a good murder mystery or whatever. But also be sure, please be sure to develop a creative outlet or two for yourself that you will find will bring you energy and renewal and refreshment and perhaps even enable you to think about things differently. Be open to discoveries. Continue to ponder, to probe, to take risks. And please keep in your mind and hearts those who are less fortunate than yourselves. And search for ways to be of help and assistance, extending the mission of Georgian Court University into the civic community, wherever you find yourselves, by being an agent of change and making a difference in our community. The rest of the board joins me in wishing you continued success in your years ahead. May you be blessed with God's chosen blessings, always and in all ways. God bless you.
Thank you, Sister Michelle. It is now my pleasure to call upon Dr. Mary Chinnery, Dean of the School of Arts, Sciences, and Education, to introduce our student speaker.
Good afternoon. I have the pleasure of introducing Julie Matthew, a December 2023 recipient of a Master of Education with a specialization in reading and literacy, as she offers a reflection and best wishes to the class of 2024. Congratulations.
It's here, too.
Good evening, President Marbach, Provost Warner, members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished faculty, alumni, family, friends, and graduates. It is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 2024 Graduate Commencement Ceremony. Let me join everyone in saying congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. After years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, we have reached our goal. But we did not reach this goal alone. Instead, we had the unwavering support of our fantastic faculty, amazing administration, faithful friends, and fabulous families. On behalf of the graduating class, I thank all of you for your support in getting us to this point. As a teacher, public speaking is something I've become accustomed to. However, never in my wildest dreams did I picture that I would be standing here before you as your graduate commencement speaker, so bear with me while I pretend all of you are small children to make myself more comfortable. All my life, I wanted to be an educator. I was the little girl who lined up her stuffed animals to play school before I could even attend. School was and still is my favorite place to be. I was that girl in class who always had a question for the teacher, volunteered to be a part of clubs and events, and devoured reading assignments before they were due. My teachers remained an integral part of my life, guiding me through the ever-complicated world that is education to fulfill my calling. My whole identity is wrapped up in being a teacher, and nothing made me prouder than landing a job in my hometown of Edison to work for the district that molded me into the woman you see before you today. Once that dream was obtained, the next dream became to be the best possible teacher I could be for my students, family, and district. My dream job of teaching soon became a nightmare with COVID-19. The pandemic brought new needs to the forefront of education while affirming existing ones. We all became flexible, navigating uncharted waters in our fields, making the impossible possible. We learned to utilize technology in ways never imagined and found a new love for the simple pleasures in life. First responders, educators, and healthcare workers once again were seen as pillars of the community. Even though we've managed a new normal, the effects of the pandemic remain with us. In order to address the needs of my classroom, I needed to go back to school. Starting my career in teaching kindergarten led me to understand the needs for students to have a strong foundation for reading in order to be successful throughout their academic journey. Seeing just how many students required additional support in reading, writing, and phonics turned me on the path to becoming a reading specialist. My passion for working with children has always been to help them find their voice. I felt the most effective way to do that was to instill in them the power of reading. Fate led me to GCU. A colleague was finishing up her master's and assured me that GCU was a great program for working teachers. While I was extremely apprehensive about adding to my ever-overflowing daily workload, I knew that GCU would help me hone my craft and be a more effective educator. It was imperative that I practice what I preach to my students about being a lifelong learner. I was determined to lead by example. My first semester was an adjustment period, to say the least. It was difficult going from writing simplified kindergarten sentences to no longer using words like good in a paper. With patience and practice, though, I began to find my voice as a graduate student. However, just when I thought I was finally beginning to balance work and school, life tested my limits. Shortly after my first semester at GCU, my father became extremely ill. I now added caretaker to the list of my daily roles. While my personal life began to spiral, I found myself reinvigorated in my passion for educational equity through reading. Learning how to make my teaching practices more equitable to help all of my students reach their highest potential has changed my teaching practices forever. My work at GCU directly impacted how I conduct daily lessons in my classroom to ensure all of my students have a voice and can demonstrate knowledge in the style that best suits them. I became confident to take on leadership roles within my school community, becoming the co-chair of the School Equity Committee, who ran Mix It Up Day, where students got to collaborate from different classrooms to learn various languages, art forms, and cultural dances. I became co-leader of the Student Belonging Club, which ran Night at the Lincoln Museum this year, highlighting culturally diverse historical figures and their impact on society, while having smaller exhibits that focus on how cultures around the world solve home, school, and community problems. I spoke at conferences for teachers in the state about the importance of educational equity and led school and district professional developments to share with families strategies and techniques they can do with their students at home. Being able to see the positive impacts my hard work had on my school community made the sacrifice worthwhile. As I continued with my program, I became very familiar with the Mercy Corps values: respect, integrity, justice, service, and compassion. While I'm sure we've all written about them in a paper during our time here, upon further reflection, I would say that they're character traits that we all possess. We all respect our fields enough to better ourselves to the next level in order to perform to our best of our capabilities. We completed our rigorous programs with integrity, sacrificing personal time to pour ourselves into assignments and fieldwork. All of us today have elected to be in fields of service, where we fight for justice, justice for individuals and communities. We serve those individuals and communities with compassion. And it was my advisor at GCU who helped me to remain compassionate to myself most of all. Dr. Kristen Neff defines self-compassion as being an understanding toward ourselves when we fail, suffer, or feel inadequate, rather than ignoring our pain or flagellating ourselves with self-criticism. This is often the hardest to apply, but the most important to remember. I would lean on these words as I lost my father to an aggressive blood cancer a semester shy of graduating. 3 months later, I would lose my aunt, and my world was completely lost. But Dr. Furlong never let me give up on myself, reminding me to have self-compassion, and I am forever grateful for her support. After taking a semester off, I returned to GCU, ready to achieve my goals, knowing that having my master's degree and my reading specialist degree was a privilege. But it was more important, the educator, what that privilege would give me, that I could be that person that I was so blessed to experience for others. Today, we all get to revel in knowing that we accomplished a dream that we fulfilled not only for ourselves, but for our families and for our communities. Maybe we are vicariously fulfilling a dream, like I'm fulfilling my dream of my mom's becoming a teacher, or maybe you're inspiring the next generation to dream a little bit higher. Regardless, I hope you take a moment to be proud of yourself because you have reached a goal and you never let the Mercy Corps values leave you. Always respect your mind and your heart. Make choices and actions of integrity. Seek justice and serve with empathy. Follow your heart and celebrate the leader that you've become. Lead with example and compassion, and never forget to be compassionate to yourself. Congratulations to us all. We did it!
Thank you, Julie, for your heartfelt address. You are truly inspirational. It is now my honor to invite Dr. Jennifer Edmonds, Dean of the School of Business and Digital Media, to the podium to introduce our honoree and commencement speaker, Mr. John E. Harmon, Sr.
Good afternoon, evening. In 2007, John E. Harmon, Sr. recognized the growing need for a statewide organization that could align government and business interests to advocate for New Jersey's Black entrepreneurs and their communities. That led him to establish the African American Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey, recognized as the leading voice for business development and economic empowerment for the state's Black-owned businesses. As president and CEO of AACCNJ, Mr. Harmon advocates on behalf of New Jersey's 1.2 million African American residents and the over 88,000 Black-owned businesses statewide to ensure policy on the municipal, county, and federal level provides fairness, equity, and access to a level playing field in the marketplace. He hosts the organization's Gold Telly award-winning monthly television show, Pathway to Success, the Chamber Perspective, and its weekly radio show, The Empowerment Hour. Mr. Harmon serves on the boards of directors for many leading organizations, including the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, the New Jersey Chamber of Commerce, Hackensack Meridian Health, Jersey Central Power and Light, and the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities. Mr. Harmon is the founder, CEO, and chairman of the New York State Black Business Alliance, a board member and former chairman of the National Black Chamber of Commerce, a member of the Economic Community Advisory Council of the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia, and a member of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Committee of 100 and the American Chamber of Commerce Executives. Throughout his career, Mr. Harmon has been honored and recognized by many media outlets, trade associations, and programs, including NJ Biz, ROI, NJ, NJBIA, the New Jersey Symphony Orchestra, South Jersey Journal, the National Football League, the United States Army, and the Department of Defense. Mr. Harmon holds an associate degree in business administration from Mercer County Community College and a Bachelor of Arts degree in business management from Fairleigh Dickinson University. He received an honorary associate degree in business administration from the Rowan College of Burlington County in 2014, and an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, from Fairleigh Dickinson University in May of 2022. John, would you please join me at the podium? John Harmon, for your keen business acumen as President and Chief Executive Officer of the African American Chamber of Commerce of New Jersey, for your commitment to the Mercy core value of service as a board member for numerous organizations, and for being a tireless advocate for equitable and fair business policies. I am pleased to present you to Joseph R. Marbach, the president of Georgian Court University, as a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa.
By virtue of the authority of the state of New Jersey, vested in the Board of Trustees of Georgian Court University and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa, and invest you with these colors along with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. It is my honor to present Dr. Harmon, our commencement speaker.
Thank you so much, Mr. President, and to all that are assembled. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is a celebration. This is not a funeral, so let loose tonight. All right, I'm not going to be before you long, but I'm truly honored and humble. I want to thank the President, President Marbach, and the trustees, faculty, and staff of this great institution. Give them all a round of applause. You know, I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge this global holiday that's going to occur this Sunday. We must thank and bless every mother in here today, and happy Mother's Day. All right, here we go. At one time in my life, I sat where you're all seated today. And as I look upon the audience, I can't do anything but reflect and think about each and every one of you in your own respective way, because I believe that everyone has a story. And for some of you, the journey to get here may have been a little difficult. Some of you may have come from a broken household, bad situation, single parent, no parents, and then some of you may have come from a very normal and stable situation with two parents, loving siblings, in an environment wherein you were encouraged to attend college and to pursue your dreams. So as you sit here today, these are the experiences that you should not discard, but rather keep those experiences in a special place in your memory. I'm one of 7 kids, the only one to complete college. The great thing about each of you is that you have some educational experience. In other words, you've done this before. However, you've just accomplished another educational milestone in your journey to achieve a predetermined goal to add an additional building block to a desired outcome that is still being developed, which is great. However, we all exist in an evolving world or country that thirsts for leadership, personalities that embrace integrity, minds that are innovative, ideologies that are not self-serving, but understand that true success is not an individual accomplishment. In other words, you can do well and you can do good. It was our 44th president, Barack Obama, who said, "No one is successful by themselves." We live in a country today wherein certain parts of our history that made us the envy of this world are being discarded and supplanted with divisive ideologies, while other sectors of our society are engaged in efforts to leverage different cultural experiences, ideologies, and innovative approaches to produce more efficient outcomes and metrics that lead to competitive environments and equitable coexistence. The question to this class is, what path will you choose? Georgian University has equipped you with the tools that you need to go out into this volatile world and make an impact, to step out into society and let anyone that is listening know that you are uniquely prepared to address the challenges of today and tomorrow, starting with the premise that everyone has value. And the sign of a great leader is their ability to discern that core ingredient that exists in everyone. Life is simple. However, it's people that make it complicated. As you move through the next stages of your life, you may have to draw upon those experiences to help someone who's struggling, to help someone that could not find their way, and lead them to a path of success that they did not know was possible to attain. Life's possibilities are endless when you approach it believing that what you desire to achieve is not insurmountable. Your mind is the most powerful resource that you have in your possession. A winner is a loser that never quits, and a loser is a winner that quits. It was Alice Walker, the author of A Color Purple, who once said that the most common way most people give up their power is thinking that they don't have any. My late friend Arthur Fletcher, who served as the former chairman of the National Black Chamber of Commerce, he was the former Deputy Secretary of Labor under President Nixon, who was called the father of affirmative action. He coined the phrase, A mind is a terrible thing to waste. As I begin to transition back to my seat, I charge you to face tomorrow with a heightening level of confidence, not arrogance. You are leaving Georgian court with paperwork in your hand that says that to tell the world, get ready because I'm coming. Although my arrival has been pre-announced to some, I'm not the same person I was yesterday. The degree that has been conferred upon me from Georgian Court University reaffirms that I've done the work with excellence. I possess a mind that is ready to serve, and I have requisite skills to face tomorrow's challenges, and I will deliver impactful outcomes, and I will make my family and this university proud. God bless you, and congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Harmon. We are so proud to have you join the Georgian Court family. I now welcome Dean Mary Chinnery, who will present the candidates for doctoral and master's degrees from the School of Arts and Sciences.
Oh, yeah, I know. I attest that the candidates for doctoral and master's degrees from the School of Arts and Sciences have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees. I now invite to the stage Professor Stephanie Rahill, Director of the Doctoral Program in School Psychology, who will present the candidates for degrees.
I invite the candidates and their dissertation mentors to come to the stage one by one for the candidates to accept their diplomas. I will read each student's dissertation title, and Dean Mary Chinnery and their dissertation mentor will hood the student. Dr. Zahava Milstein, her dissertation title is Home Sweet Home, the moderating role of home involvement on gender and parental self-stigma. Her mentor is Dr. Teresa Brown. Please forward. Congratulations. Dr. Emily Zupkis. Her dissertation title is Burnout, Moral Distress, and Self-Care Practices of School Psychologists, and her mentor is Dr. Teresa Brown. Congratulations. Dr. Tiffany Kurtz. Her dissertation title is School Psychologist Perspectives on Working with Linguistically Diverse Families in Special Education Services, and her mentor is Dr. Heather Tchaikovsky. Dr. Leslie Miles. Her dissertation title is Grit in School Psychologists, a Protective Factor for Burnout, and her mentor is Dr. Heather Tchaikovsky. Dr. Raekwon Clinton Chambers. His dissertation title is A Survey of School Psychologists' Practices when Serving LGBTQ Students, and his mentor is Dr. Lynn DeCapua. Dr. Nicole Murawski. Her dissertation title is An Investigation of Factors That Predict the Involvement of School Psychologists in Transition Planning for Students with Disabilities, and her mentor is Dr. Lynn DeCapua. Congrats. Dr. Angela Rahib. Her dissertation title is Examination of the Validity of the School Psychology Multicultural Competency Scale and the Cultural Competency of Practicing School Psychologists, and her mentor is Dr. Lynn DeCapua. Dr. Dana McGee. Her dissertation title is Competence and Confidence of American School Mental Health Professionals Implementing Threat Assessment Procedures in Consideration of State Mandates, and her mentor is me, Dr. Stephanie Rahill.
One more picture. Congratulations, Doctor.
Dr. Jillian McManus. Dissertation title is Centering Students in the IEP Process, Perspectives of Students and Parents. Mentor, Dr. Stephanie Rahill.
Congratulations, Doctor. And we're going to pose for another.
Dr. Hannah Whitty. Her dissertation title is The Right to Literacy, School Psychologist's Knowledge of Dyslexia and Language Constructs. Mentor, Dr. Stephanie Rahill.
We will continue by presenting the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Arts and Sciences. I now invite the candidates to come to the stage to accept their diplomas. Mary Kate Corbisiero, First Award in Applied Behavior Analysis. Kristen Catherine Offiero. Madison Sage Baez. Brett McKenna Benindetti. Honorable mention in clinical mental health counseling. Michaela Marie DeFelice.
Congratulations. Pose for a picture with me. Well done.
Tyler McGann. First Award in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Francesca Rose Santamita. Morgan M. Underhill. Sarah Jenny Woodruff.
Well done.
Serge Alexander Huber. Heather P. Basmeji, Honorable Mention Award in School Psychology MA Program. Aiden Sheeran Carney. Brianne Corselli. Grace Sheila Donahue. Carolyn Gallo. Yeah. Alexis Christine Gray.
Well done. You're welcome.
Kaylee Ann Hyber, First Award in School Psychology, MA Program.
Any opposed?
Lauren R. Herbakowitz. Congratulations.
Lauren, congratulations. Well done. You're opposed? Well done. You're welcome.
Summer Lorraine Lampinen.
Congratulations. Anyone opposed? Well done. You're welcome.
Marlene Lopez. Samantha Nicole Sabato. Bethlehem Anna Sanchez.
Thank you, Dean Chinnery. Please welcome Dean Jennifer Edmonds, who will present the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Business and Digital Media.
Good afternoon again. I attest that the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Business and Digital Media have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees. I now invite the candidates to come to the stage and accept their diplomas. Priscilla Alicea. I'm not going to do that to everyone. Andrew Mark Candino.
Congratulations.
Francisco Xavier Corral. Kasha Anna Elzinga. Aristides George Papatsakis. Isela Rosas. Megan Amanda Ruales. Cade J. Sidron. Lisa M. Slover. Marissa Ann Suarez. Alec Brendan Valley. Gina Lucia Veltri. Brooke Vinay. Valeska Maria Yaninis. First award in MBA, the School of Business and Digital Media Executive Advisory Council Emerging Leader Award. Kyle Edward Dodge. First award in Communication and Digital Marketing. Caitlin Teresa Halpin. Honorable Mention Award in Communication and Digital Marketing. Kyle Nardine.
Kyle, congratulations. Let's go for picture. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Edmonds. Please welcome back to the podium Dean Mary Chinnery, who will present the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Education.
I attest that the candidates for master's degrees in the School of Education have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees. I now invite the candidates to come to the stage to accept their diplomas. That's easy. I know. Jeffrey Scotty Brown, Honorable Mention Award in Administration and Leadership. Congratulations.
Congratulations. You're going to pose for a picture? Well done. You're welcome.
Yanelis Rempaszewski. Congratulations. Amber Davis. Thank you. Tamara Airgood.
Congratulations. Well done. You're welcome.
Diane Gonzalez.
Thank you.
Greener?
Yes, Jennifer Greener.
Thank you. Jennifer Greener, Honorable Mention, Administration and Leadership.
Jennifer, congratulations. You're going to pose? Well done. You're welcome.
I can't read your first name. Okay. Ricky Maldonado, Sr. Erica Murata.
Well done. You're welcome.
Megan Pyle.
Megan, congratulations. And we're going to close? Congratulations. Well done.
Alyssa Pappas.
Congratulations. We're going to close? Well done. You're welcome.
Carrie Lee Parent.
Congratulations. And we're going to close? Well done. You're welcome.
Stacy Saul, first award in administration and leadership.
Stacy, congratulations. And we're going to close? Well done. You're very welcome.
Stephen Sedano.
Congratulations. Well done. You're welcome.
Joseph A. Truisi.
Congratulations. I didn't have to tell you, you got it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Jillian Walsh.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
Larry Suarez.
Congratulations. Well done. You're welcome.
Ariana Atiana Wolf. Honorable Mention Award in Teaching.
Well done.
Lindsay Victoria Flake.
Well done.
Karen Prabilski.
Let's close it. Well done. You're very welcome.
Olivia Rose Drago.
Congratulations. Great work. Let's go. Well done. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Juliet Lily Margolis. Honorable Mention in Teaching. Heather Colleen Constantino. Summer Nicole Jagarian, Honorable Mention Award in School Counseling.
Well done. You're welcome.
Gerard Logo. Congratulations.
Gerard, great job. Congratulations. Let's close. Well done. You're welcome.
Brianna G. Meglio.
Yeah, congratulations. Let's post the picture. Well done. You're welcome.
Andrea Claire Montague.
Great job. Congratulations. Let's vote.
Petrangelo. Say it again. Petrangelo.
Morgan Marie Petrangelo.
Morgan, congratulations. And we're going to post your picture. Well done. You're welcome.
Emily Gallatin Snyder. First award in school counseling. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And we're going to close. Congratulations. Well done. You're welcome.
Gabrielle Vivona. Louis Manuel Diaz.
Well done. Congratulations. Close. Great job.
Jancy Mesa. First award in English as a second language. Lady Navarro. Thanks. Nicole Farrell. Julie Elizabeth Matthew.
Welcome. Great speech.
Melanie Muska.
Great job. Congratulations. We're going to close. You're welcome.
Amanda May O'Neill.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
Valentina Saramba.
Congratulations. You're going to close with Great job. You're welcome.
Patricia Ellen Ty DeGennaro. Danielle Zip.
Congratulations, Danielle. You're going to close.
Shanae Cornegay, honorable mention in school counseling. Thank you. Harriet Adu.
I'm going to close with it. Well done. You're welcome.
Nigel Kwame Ajame. Margaret Check.
Margaret, congratulations. I'm going to close with it. Great job. You're welcome.
Tahisha Dublin.
Congratulations. I'm going to close.
Nicole Lynn Fazzi. Claudia Simon. Jessica Lee Soma. Crystal Cherie Mays.
Well done.
Thank you, Dean Chinnery. Now please welcome Dean Terry Wormser, who will present the candidates for master's degrees from the Hackensack Meridian Health School of Nursing and Wellness at Georgian Court.
I attest that the candidates for master's degrees in the Hackensack Meridian Health School of Nursing and Wellness at Georgian Court have fulfilled the requirements for their degrees. I now invite the candidates to come to the stage to accept their diplomas. Diana Atundwaga. First award in integrative health.
Congratulations, Sandy, for a fan club. You're going to do a picture? Well done. You're welcome.
Danielle Elise Builder.
Well done.
Keisha Angela Daniel.
Keisha Angela Daniel.
Congratulations. Well done. You're welcome.
Milan Filipovich.
Congratulations. Don't go anywhere, okay? Well done. You're welcome.
Okay. Sydney Joyce Kalinguski. Cheryl Ann Lemansky Farrowell.
Well done.
Sheila Irene McNeil, First Award in Integrative Health.
Congratulations. And we're going to pose for a picture. So, well done.
Diego Rosas Vasquez.
Congratulations. We're going to pose for a picture.
Thank you, Dean Wormser. President Marbach, I am proud to say that these are the doctoral degree and master's degree candidates of the class of 2024.
By virtue of the authority of the state of New Jersey, vested in the Board of Trustees of Georgian Court University, and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you these degrees and invest you with these colors, along with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, alumni.
It is now my pleasure to invite Stephanie Dalton, classes of 1994 and 2002, and president of the Alumni Association, to offer her welcome and greetings to the class of 2024, our newest alumni.
Thank you, Provost Warner. As president of the GCU Alumni Association, it is my privilege to speak to you, the class of 2024. Commencement is an event commemorating the transition of life from one stage to the next. But the lessons learned at school, the ones learned in the classroom and outside of it, will serve you for the rest of your lives. Circumstances change, even friends separate, but one's experiences gleaned throughout the years somehow remain and influence one's future choices. As a graduate of Georgian Court, you are equipped with the tools for success and will forever be part of the GCU family. Remember, if you ever need those tools sharpened, you're always welcome to ask for help from your fellow alumni. Additionally, share your tools of success with future Georgian Court generations. Will the new graduates please stand? And will all GCU alumni present please stand and join them? On behalf of these alumni and all the alumni of Georgian Court, I congratulate you and welcome you to the Georgian Court Alumni Association. We are so very proud to have you with us. Please be seated.
Thank you, Stephanie. Georgian Court is grateful for the support of all our alumni, and each new generation of students needs the support of those who came before them. The class of 2024 has much to be proud of. As I mentioned earlier, you are part of a small percentage of people in the United States who have earned graduate degrees. You've learned key concepts and values for life. I know one of those values is gratitude. At this time, I ask the class of 2024 to stand and recognize family and friends who have helped to make your accomplishment possible. Please. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Events like today's celebration take a small army of volunteers. So, members of the audience, please, let's recognize the staff and administrators who have made this wonderful day such a success. Graduates, I hope that during your time at Georgian Court, you have found a recurring theme to be the importance of relationships in our lives. Indeed, the guiding principle of the university's strategic compass is that we are a Catholic university in the Mercy tradition, empowering students to shape a more just and compassionate world. You cannot shape that just and compassionate world without being a part of it. We can only live our Mercy core values through our relationships with others. Catherine McCauley, the foundress of the Sisters of Mercy, knew this. She was a true champion of social justice who sought to relieve the suffering and to educate the poor through her action. Catherine knew the intrinsic value of each individual as a person. She and the Sisters of Mercy treated each individual they encountered with the dignity and respect they were due as a person created in the image of God. What Catherine and the sisters knew then, and what we know now, is that it is only through our relationships with one another that we become persons in the original sense of the term. It is my hope and belief that your time at Georgian Court has made you better persons. You have developed relationships with others, served others, loved others, and in turn, you have been served and loved by others. In short, you have lived as persons of mercy during your time at this university. And because this is a mercy-inspired event, let me provide you with one last service. When I greeted each of you this evening, you took a scroll representing your diploma. I included with that scroll a copy of an index card with financial advice. The 9 simple rules were written by a University of Chicago business professor, Henry Pollack. My purpose in sharing this index card with you is twofold. First, to remind you to think of the future. This is a commencement after all. You've also spent the last few years focused on your studies, and your work is a harbinger of your future success. So please consider Professor Pollack's advice and take care of your financial future. Second reason is a bit more self-serving. It's my hope that you will all be financially secure in your future. And if the advice on these index cards has provided any contribution to that, please remember Georgian Court and pay it forward as faithful alum. As you leave today, remember to continue to live our Mercy Corps values. Your charge now is to go forth and shape that just and compassionate world. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go Lions!
We are approaching the conclusion of the commencement ceremony and hope that you have truly enjoyed it. We invite you to continue your celebration with family and friends on campus. The historic Apollo Fountain will be on until 8 p.m. As we prepare to leave, please rise as the Georgian Court Commencement Singers lead us in singing Hail to the Blue and Gold, for which the lyrics are at the back of your program. Following the alma mater, remain in place until the entire platform party, graduates, and faculty have recessed. Thank you and enjoy your day.
Hail to the blue and gold.
Welcome.